Controversial televangelist Eziekiel Odero is once again appearing in court in the county of Mombasa. My colleague Ann Mburu is on that bit. Ann, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, to Irene Muchuma, back at Broadcasting House, and we're coming live to you from the Mombasa Law Courts, where I will be joined by one of the lead lawyers of Pastor Eziekiel Odero, who are, there is a case that is ongoing of the freezing of his accounts. And Danstan Omari is going to give us a brief of what has transpired today at the Law Courts of Mombasa. Karibu sana on set, but Danstan, I would like to ask you exactly, just give us a brief of what transpired today in the court.
Well, today the matter that was coming up was our application that filed, one, to get the church opened, two, to get the TV station back and running, and three, not the bank accounts of the church and Eziekiel and his family not to be closed. Yesterday, the state brought, we discovered that they have gotten some orders from Nairobi magistrates court freezing the accounts. So we filed an application quite late at night seeking that those orders be vacated or be stayed or not be implemented. So in the morning they said they are not ready to proceed, so they were given time to put in their response, and the matter will proceed at exactly 2 p.m. in Mombasa High Court. We
heard that you wanted the case that is at millimani courts about the freezing of the accounts be quashed. Why would you ask for that?
By law, once a matter is seized by the High Court, a magistrate's court cannot purport to entertain that matter. If you looked at the papers that were filed in millimani court, there was material non-disclosure. They never disclosed to the magistrate that matter was already in Mombasa High Court. Based on that, definitely those orders will be vacated by the High Court here or even in Nairobi. But we are intending to bring it to this court, and the court vacates those orders.
We've also heard that the church today was supposed to be closed, but it remains open to date. Maybe you could explain a little about the case that is also about the closing of the church.
That has already been concluded. The state came yesterday with an affidavit and affidavit today saying they have not closed the church, and they don't intend to close the church because we raised the question of Article 32. There is nowhere the police have power, or the provincial administrator has power to close a church. The procedure of closing a church is through the court process. So yesterday the State Council confirmed, and it is now official. Eziekiel's church is not closed and will not be closed, and that is why Meza Yabwana is proceeding today uninterrupted. But they are police officers guarding, providing security, because today the Meza Yabwana, we are expecting that over 100,000 people will be attending. So, and the question that we are raising in court is that you are saying the church to proceed, but you are closing their accounts. It's a big contradiction. If you are saying the church is not an illegality, why are you again saying that you close the court?
Thank you so much. As you've heard it from the horse's mouth, let's wait for 2 p.m. and get the answers from the magistrates. Back to you at Broadcasting House, Irene.
Thank you, Ann Mburu. Ann Mburu giving us an update from the county of Mombasa. This as controversial televangelist Eziekiel Odero is once again appearing in court. Of course, we'll be following the latest developments from that end and inform you as and when we get them.